delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. But he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with a Levi.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're gonna see Mark Andrews. He's one of the league's best, currently 3rd in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Ravens and the Dolphins, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 40. Mike McDaniel, he's going to ask him to take a closer look at this one. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Jackson on first down. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receiver will get involved as this game goes on.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal from just inside the 5. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Third and goal, Jackson. Connecting with Kohler on the out route. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So first, the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Now is a punter, Jordan Stout. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6, eluding the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Crossing route, he finds Likely. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's second and 10. Again, Jackson. Complete to Likely. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Jackson now. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And in for the Ravens touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Tershawn Wharton. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jackson on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jerome Baker picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson throwing out left and finding Likely. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Jackson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson on first down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Baltimore, first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Holding. Offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Aguilar. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And Jackson throwing once more. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Jackson now down around his goal line.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson.
And oh, that is going to be a safety.
The goal here is...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And can you believe it? It's a second safety.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.